Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we are back with another episode of Ghost of Tsushima. And if you missed the last episode, then we met up with Sensei Ishikawa, and, well, you can see a little bit of the remnants behind me there. We went after his student who had attacked him and joined up with the Mongols, and yeah, as you can see, there are some bodies here, and apparently I still need to loot some of these guys. Look at them, they've got some twinkling above them. But as we're doing that, we can sort of talk about what we're going to do in this one. So we still have to, Sensei Ishikawa told us that we can go after Lady, is it Masako Adachi? I can't remember her name exactly. Let's have a look here. Yeah, Lady Masako Adachi, to get her to join up, and then also Yuna. And I think we're going to go after Yuna. That's what we had talked about in the last one. We're going to go after Yuna, and then hopefully do something, on the side as well, unless this takes up all of our time here. Because we still, we want to pretty much get involved in as much of these, question marks and all this other stuff as we possibly can. Because, it's all really going to help us out a lot. So, come here, horse. I don't know why this horse is not, coming to me here. So, one thing at a time, and it's I mean, it's so incremental, but, virtually all of the little question marks, do work towards, like directly influencing your power. I would say with the exception of, well, okay, never mind. I'm thinking of some other things. Like there are some things like outfits, and then swords, things like that. I guess survivor camps will be like resources and things. So I guess that's not necessarily true. So there's survivor camps, outfits, and then of course the haikus that you get to compose. So there are a lot of things that aren't, but mostly we're talking about like things like the shrines that you can get the new get the charms from, and then well basically all the other things. We haven't really encountered all those other things, but they're all going to be really important and to head up. Trust me on this.
My mother believed Inari is my guardian. She saw a fox chasing fireflies outside our home the day I was born.
She knew that foxes are Inari's messengers in our world. When you see one, always follow where it leads.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, so she's talking about basically what I'm going on about, in that, we need to, because foxes are one of those things that we're going to find at these question marks. We've got another guy to talk to over here.
My lord, the Mongols have taken the bridge leading into Hyoshi Springs.
Many people travel that bridge. They'll be vulnerable to attack. I'll go there, see what I can do.
Thank you, my lord.
Okay, yeah, so now we're going to get another quest here. And there it is. So, I mean, we could swing down there, but it makes more sense probably to do that on the way to Lady Masako. So, let's go ahead and head on over this way. Man, let's see if we can get off this cliff first. A lot of flowers up here, which is kind of nice. Although it seems like the flowers are mostly, it seems, for like cosmetic things, which I'm not opposed to, but they're not going to help us out a whole lot right now. But it will be nice to be able to customize our look however we see fit as we go on here. Man, look at this. It's just beautiful. Look at that. Look at that, that single tree off in the distance on the top of that mountain. I'm sure that we will make it up there. Is that to the north? No, that's I guess that's due just about due south from here. I'm sure we'll climb that at some point. see if there's anything interesting up there. But yeah, it's very, very beautiful. I was, if I remember to, I'll link it in the description. I was watching the video on YouTube that well, I mean, there's probably several, but and I'll see if I can remember to put it in there in the description. That was talking about kind of the historical invasion of the Mongols in Tsushima, and it is actually quite interesting stuff. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, I'd invite you to check it out. If I forget to put it in there, then you can do a quick search and find that sort of thing. It's just a wealth of information is available. I'm actually going to check out this house really quick, see if there's any supplies in here, and then talk to Yuna. Okay, sadly, no supplies.
You handle that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
The Warrior's Code.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Only one so far. Sensei Ishikawa.
The master archer? Good start.
Yeah, I'd say.
Taka can help you after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
Huh.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse, or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
Yeah, I would imagine that's
There's
a
spot
very,
up
very
ahead that
difficult
overlooks
path.
the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp.
Well, let's check it out.
There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. Defenses in back are formidable.
Well, he's already in danger. So, I mean, there's not a whole lot we can do about that.
Scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just... I mean, we're going to be climbing a lot of cliff faces throughout this whole process, and that is just a risk that we're going to be taking time and time again throughout this whole game.
The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in.
Yeah, that's true.
We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, we just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
Sorry about that. I had a fan in the room off. I was trying to turn off. Okay.
Taka, he's been through a lot, even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
And that's a tough, it's got to be a tough situation to be in. I mean, to be raised like that your whole life, and then to be like literally, I mean, so, I was talking about watching that historical, I guess you'd say a mini documentary about what had happened. And they really did meet the Mongol invaders with 80 samurai, and they did have some retainers. So it would have been more than like actually just 80 guys. But, probably not much. But so they did meet them. And I think it was like, I think he said like, I can't even remember, like 8,000 guys or something like that. I could be wrong, could be misremembering that, but I mean, there's a lot of freaking dudes
Through here.
So, obviously, they knew how that was going to end when they started it.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
But to be the last one, up against so many odds, it's like, well, yeah, I mean, I guess in this situation, you really do have to, you really got to think about changing your strategy. That's brutal. That's brutal. My goodness. Oh, man. Lord Shimura again.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
I mean, I really, really like Lord Shimura. He just has
The bear
this...
stumbled here. Is it dying?
No. But we're getting closer.
just this stoic dignity about everything that he does. It's just, it's super admirable. It's kind of an enviable trait.
Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
We got him.
Careful. He could
I don't even see him. Oh, there he is.
This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
Holy crap.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
Rosakai! control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor.
My goodness.
When we fight, we face our enemy head on. And when we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Wow. I mean, that's such an interesting culture. The samurai, the warrior code there, that they have such respect for even their enemies, like while while killing them. It's incredible.
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
Yeah, that was definitely...
Can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Okay, yeah, now this is going to be really, really useful for us. Okay, so there's one there on the right. Let's go take this guy out. Since this is like right at the beginning, it should be pretty straightforward and easy for us, I think. But you never know. Looks like there's a guy over there. Whoa, I didn't even have to thief sense that guy. Let's swing around here. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this guy because he's looking the other way, and then we're gonna want to get that other guy before he turns around. Of course, I'm worried. Now I'm worried about. Okay, this guy's just sitting down here. Now I'm worried about that other archer. Yuna just kind of scared me a little bit, sneaking up behind me like that. Okay, let's see. Where is this guy? He's over here. Oh, shoot. That was close. That was close, guys. Yeah, let's loot and pillage this place like crazy. We need all the stuff. And our outfit was going off, meaning that there's some kind of collectible around here. That being said, as I was discussing, I think in the last episode, we don't really need to bother with those too much, because I think when I played this the first time, I really did kind of go out of my way and make sure I picked everything up. So that should make it so I don't really need to bother with it.
That?
No, not Taka.
Oh, good.
It looks like I think that the bug kind of points in the direction we need to go, so it should be up that way. There's a guy over there.
There.
We can take him out.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
Nice. Is there a guy in here? There is a guy in here. He is kneeling down. Let's see if there's a way in on this side. There is. Oh, he's turning around. Tough break, guy. Not quick enough. Okay. Let's get all this stuff. Now there's something else in here too. I got a bunch of junk in here. Anything else useful? It looks like we have completely looted and pillaged this place. So we can go ahead and rescue this prisoner, even though it is not Taka.
How'd you get in here? We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
We got in here by slaughtering literally every single one of these dudes.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there.
I think it's pretty safe. Like, there's literally no one left in that camp.
Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
Okay.
This way.
So we have a lead on some more guys
We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
to help us.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
We've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Lord
Oh,
Shimura,
man.
you deserve better than this.
He does.
Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free. Stop wasting my time. Kill me. You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him. Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I. You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children? I won't make them your slaves.
Man. Yeah, he is unflappable. He is not going to move. Well, we did it. Hopefully we get another... Yes. We got another technique and our legend grows. Nice. Maximum health increased.
The Mongols
Nice.
are everywhere. In a fight, they will surround me like wolves.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
Okay, we got the kunai have been unlocked.
A well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
Sounds good. My favorite one that I remember was always the sticky bomb. I mean, one, it's kind of funny, but it also is pretty useful. So, we'll try to make some good use of the. Oh, it actually did not. I guess since you get since you unlock a ghost weapon when you level up, I guess it kind of counts that. So we didn't really get a technique point. So that's kind of unfortunate. But we did get some kunai, so that's pretty neat. All right, horse. So what we will do... Oh, there's a fox right here. We will definitely check out this fox den. All right, fox, lead me to the booty. So she was saying, it must have been really difficult for you to break your code there. And I was kind of thinking about that, when he was having his flashback, while he was breaking his code. And I don't know if it really has occurred to him yet. But I think that the deeper... Oh, yeah, okay, nice. We got a charm slot. That being said, I think we only have the one charm. So we've got 3 charm slots and the 1 charm. So we definitely need to acquire some more charms. Lickety split. Okay. So, what we'll want to do, I think... we can, I think let's head down, I guess, towards Lady Masako. We can maybe do the incident at Hyoshi Pass here, and we'll probably get into some trouble on the way there. But that'll be a good thing to do. Another little quest. But I was thinking about it, and I don't really know if it's quite occurred to him yet, but I mean, like, he was very conscious about, like, hey, this is a line here, and I'm gonna cross it, and be tainted, and it made me think of if you've, I mean, I really hope that you've seen the movie Serenity. That the one that wrapped up the ill-fated Firefly series, but it made me think of the guy who either I've forgotten the character's name, or he didn't actually have a name, but he was the antagonist, the guy who was chasing them down the whole time. But he definitely had, like, a sense of honor, like a sense of ethics. But he was like, I'm gonna more or less ignore that and do whatever it takes to usher in the promised land, so to speak. To usher in, to get the right thing, the right thing, justice and truth at all costs, I guess, and, but by doing so, he recognized that taking that evil on himself, he couldn't be a part of said promised land. He couldn't be a part of said utopia anymore. Like he had foregone that. Throw the kunai. All right, eat that, dude. Man, that's pretty effective. That guy was pretty tough, though. He took quite a few. So we've almost got ourselves a technique point here, and we're definitely going to take all these guys' stuff. Yeah, we're hoarding 25 supplies there. Yeah, but kunai pretty nice. Kunai are pretty nice. But yeah, that's kind of you know what jumps to mind, guys. I don't know what is going on with our horse, but he's not. Oh, there he is. Of course, I summoned it, and we got to get up this freaking mountain, and it's right here, isn't it? But I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are on that, because you know, I don't know. I don't think that he's quite like that yet. And you know, I don't know if he ever like quite consciously realizes that. But I think that he does, more or less. Like, after he starts going like whole hog on that stuff, he's like, yeah, this needs to be done, but I can't go back anymore. You know, it's like, this is not the samurai. This is not the samurai way. Oh, man, I really want to get down there, but I don't think I can just jump off this cliff, can I? I'm going to try to, like, skirt down it. Dude. That sucks. I thought that we were going to be able to slide down it. I feel like... Oh, shoot. It spawned me, like, right at the top here. Okay, well, so we got to figure out how to get down. We're going to have to figure out how to get down from here. This looks like a significant place, though. I bet that this area right here is going to come into play at some point. That looks like a scene that is set, or is ripe for something. For some serious action of some sort. But I mean, basically this whole place is picturesque, so I mean, like, any place could be good for a good backdrop for, you know, a good scene. Looks like there is an encampment down here. Not sure if it's an enemy one, but it looks kind of like an enemy one. Yoichi's Crossroads. Let's see. Defeat the Mongol, stagger enemy with a heavy attack, find and observe the Mongol leader. Okay, so we have to find and observe the Mongol leader first if we want to get that credit. And we do, because if you do, if I recall correctly, it gives you basically double credit. You get credit for observing him, and then you get credit for I think that's him right there. Yeah, we gotta sneak our way in here. I wonder if I can, like, jump over here and get in this grass. Observe leader. Here we go. Leader observed. Oh, nice. And then we learn the water stance just from observing that guy. That's really nice. Water stance is highly effective against shields. Indeed it is. So we can't unlock anything, but we do already get the shield breaker, which is going to be really, really nice. But we're going to want to unlock this ability really quickly, because it's just extremely useful. We're going to see how useful it is, I think, really quickly. I mean, just being able to break through those shields is going to be really, really nice. Now I think we can get up behind this guy and give him a blow. But just whoa. How's that guy see me? He's looking the other way. For crying out loud. But the more I thought about, or the more I think about that, Yeah, let's give this guy up. Eat this. Oh, we need to break the defenses. Well, we need to get out of here, because that guy is the big stuff. Let's see if we can stagger him. Okay, good. He's toast. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. We need to stagger basically everyone else we can. But everyone else is an archer. It didn't even give us enough guys to stagger. I mean, I guess we needed to stagger the one swordsman. Or I guess we could have staggered him several times and just not killed him. So we didn't get the bonus because of that. That really sucks. But anyway, we did manage to pull that out. Ooh, some steel. That's big. We need to find a swordsmith and find out how much steel it's going to cost to upgrade our sword, because that is like basically our highest priority in terms of all of our upgrades, our sword. But anyway, as I'm thinking about that, you know, like that sacrifice. I mean, if you think about it in a certain way, then it's like, you know, it's a very significant sacrifice to actually do what he did. Because I mean, it's like basically giving up his life's philosophy. Now, hey, I remember these. So if you bow in front of these, then there's like an interesting effect that happens. So we can check it out. That's pretty cool. And if you do that in front of all of them, I think there's like maybe 5 of them in the game. I think you get an achievement, which I believe already have that achievement. So not something that we have to like hunt around for or anything, but it's still pretty cool. If you notice them, you can grab them. So yeah, I don't know if he really kind of realizes that is like the path that he has gone down, but minor defense charm. Ooh, that'll be nice, because we actually could use some more charms, kind of in our current situation we have more slots than charms, and I don't think that that's going to be the case for the majority of the game. That should not be the case. Ooh, arrows. Okay, we are coming up on. Now they said that the bridge was being attacked.
Stop it, you animals! My lord!
What's up, dude?
They've taken the bridge!
Tell me.
We were running for Hyoshi Springs. The bridge looked safe, but the Mongols were in the ravine. They started shooting from below.
Someone's injured.
Banta, my brother's boy.
They're using him as bait. Tell your family to stay clear of the bridge. I'll stop this.
Okay. We're going to have to use our archery skills here. Now, unfortunately, we don't have an upgraded quiver, so we only have so many arrows. So we might have to hunt some of these guys down and melee them the old-fashioned way. It's also a little foggy, which is not optimal. Let's see if we can get this guy in the head here. Nope. Sadly, no. Let's go a little higher. And I completely missed that guy. Yeah, I can't get him in the head. Okay, hold on a second. Let's Man, that guy's all over the place. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's pretty much a 2 arrow per dude situation here. I've got 1 arrow left. That sucks. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know we could air assassinate yet. I thought that was a skill that we had to unlock.
Jin. We looked them in the eye. With courage. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Forgive me, Uncle.
Oh, we wrecked that guy, though. We got a freaking move here. Oh, I should have killed the guy up there first. Did I get some arrows? No, I didn't get any arrows out of all that. So we're gonna have to run across there. Eat that, dude. Oh, this guy must be shaking in his boots. Oh, is there still a guy over there? Well, that sucks. Missed a dude. Wait. Okay, guys, this is ridiculous. Please say one of these guys has arrows. Ow. Move, 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 move. Holy crap. Okay, drop arrows, dude. One of these guys has got to drop arrows. Really? Really? That's how we're doing this, guys? Well, would have been nice to have some more arrows. Oh, we fell up. Well, that was frustrating. That was frustrating, but we managed to take care of it. Goodness gracious. A lot of archers. Dude, they're dead. You can get up.
It is over. Go to your family.
Thank you, my lord. The bridge is clear.
Yeah, but I only had to a little bit go against my code, so not too bad. Not too bad. I think that there was a body with some arrows back there. I might go check it out.
The Mongols are gone.
Did they scream?
I could definitely use some arrows.
Their suffering isn't your concern. Take your family to Hiyoshi Springs. These roads are dangerous.
It's like, you were right here, dude.
Thank you.
You could tell, you know, whether or not they screamed. Now we do have a technique point, so that's going to be nice. We can go ahead and spend that. And we got a charm of unyielding. We're going to go ahead and equip that because there's no reason not to. Moderately reduces damage while at 50% health or less. I don't like being at 50% health or less, but, you know, if I am, it's a nice thing to have. Now, I think that there was a body with arrows in it, like right over here. Let's see if it's still there, because I would actually really, really like to have some arrows. Even if only a few. Arrows are good to have. So let's see if we can find, you know, something else, you know, anything like a fox den or maybe another little encampment to take out. Just before we wrap this up, I see some more houses up here. Yeah, those are deer. Yeah, I don't think that you're actually, you get anything for killing the deer or even are really supposed to kill the deer. Now, this is not really showing up as a place, but there are definitely guys here. Hey. Let's give them the old standoff. We haven't had a good standoff in this one yet. Eat that, dude. Oh, missed. You're dead. I was trying for a perfect parry there and really botched it. The perfect parries are super risky because you gotta wait till the last possible millisecond. Oh yeah, I said I was going to check out. It is not letting me go into our menu here. There we go. I said I was going to check out our techniques. So we can get a roll, which might be the thing to do. Oh shoot. Oh, actually, no, I think what we're going to do is get the, this one, Flowing Strikes. That's really useful against the Shieldmen. Then I think we'll get the roll. And you know what? I'm not sure what we're going to get next. I wouldn't mind getting, deflect arrows is nice, but we can dodge them pretty well. Although that is convenient, not having to dodge arrows. But I really do want to work towards this, being able to block the spears, because that's just really, really nice to have. So would like to have that. Let's see if these guys have anything. So this wasn't really like a you know, an outpost or anything like that, but it should have a couple of resources and just a couple of dudes hanging out at a house here. Oh, 7 yew wood. That should be pretty helpful. I believe all the wood and stuff, the bamboo and the yew wood, and then the waxwood, I think all of that is for upgrading bows and such. Might be wrong about that, might be wrong. But I don't think so. Don't think so. There's a bird out there going nuts on something. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. So we can get the heck out of here. See what the bird is going on about. If I can even see the bird. See, the thing is, the bird's golden, and then all these... where are you going, bird? All these leaves are golden, too, so it might be easy to lose this guy in this forest here. Survivor camp. There might be someone to talk to, get a lead, or something of that nature here. I don't think we have enough stuff to trade here.
If you have hides to spare, I can offer you something in return.
I have literally 0 hides, dude. Literally 0. Sorry, dude. Ranged capacity upgrades.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got nothing.
More for that.
Goodbye.
We got nothing.
I look forward to hearing. May I assist you, my lord?
Oh, I see a fox over there, too. So that is going to be nice. Let's talk to this guy, see if he gives us a quest.
Lord Sakai, you must do something. It's Kii's sake brewery in Azamo.
That brewery is the pride of Tsushima. I remember the first time I tried Kii's sake.
Soon there will be none left. The Mongols are taking it by force.
I'll see what I can do.
I mean, I think they're taking basically the entire island by force, so yeah, I definitely think that sake would be a pretty high priority. Dudes like to drink. Let's go, Fox. We're outrunning the fox. Oh, I can see it. Whoa. I'm gonna beat you there, Fox. Nice. Okay, I wonder how many more we have to get. Oh, just 3. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to we'll ride over in this direction. But guys, I do think that we are probably getting pretty close to wrapping up this episode. I wouldn't mind finding something else like it, maybe another encampment. I've got enough time to do another one. Well, I mean, you know, I'm not on any kind of a strict schedule here. I like to keep them, you know, in the neighborhood of an hour, and I think I've got like somewhere in the neighborhood of about 50 minutes right now. Ooh, let's go ahead and kill these guys. But I wouldn't mind doing another encampment. I just don't know where one is. But I don't want to get involved in another big quest right now. Okay, so the brute's coming. That's kind of nice, actually, be able to take him out when it starts. Okay, who wants some? Oh. And these guys are a little meatier. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That really stung. But like, see how much damage these guys are taking? Yeah, I know I can switch stances, but I hadn't had enough time to react after getting that other guy here. But anyway, yeah, we'll go ahead and switch. What, this was a leader? Well, I did not know that was a leader. Or that guy that we had just killed. But, hey man, works for me. But yeah, that group was tougher. Do any of these... Let's see. Does this one have a swordsmith? Yoshi Springs. Hold on, I'm trying to get onto the... Oh my goodness, guys, this is very frustrating. Let's zoom in here and see if we can get... No, they don't have one. Does this one? Golden Temple. Yeah, let's make our way to Golden Temple. Because I really want to get to a swordsmith. So actually, yeah, let's do that. So if we can get over there, and then possibly encounter a swordsmith, I bet the first upgrade is going to be pretty inexpensive, and you know we could really use one. Oh, another fox. We got one. Let's see if we can chase him down. Nice. Well, now we've got some predator hides. Where was the other carcass? How about that, guys? How about that? It was some pretty good archery, if I do say so myself. Of course, we've used up all of our arrows now. So, after this guy, we'll only need one more fox to unlock another charm slot. That'll be nice. Oh, I think I hear a bear. Watch him come maul me while I'm praying to the shrine here. Where's the bear? I Yeah, let's see. I don't know if we can take this bear. This might be ill-advised. Oh, gosh. Oh, he didn't like that. That worked out. And let's go ahead and get a little bit of resolve back from wrecking that dude. Or, well, finishing him off. Yeah, that was fairly profitable. I'll take a kunai for some dudes there. Okay, let's deal with these dudes. Man, why isn't it giving me a standoff? Man, these guys. So yeah, we really need to upgrade. That guy's really going for it. It's like, no, sorry, dude, I want to take out your archer. We've almost leveled up just on killing these random chumps. See if their other archer had some arrows. That'd be nice. Nope. Sadly, no. Usually, I thought that that these guys would be like protecting something, or they might have some. Oh, they do have some loot on the ground. Nice. Okay, have we gotten distracted from our quest to get to the Golden Temple here?
Here.
Looks like it's still taking us in this direction. Although I want that flower. I want that flower. Oh, I hear a bird. I don't see a bird. How could you possibly find a bird in this? Oh, there we go. All right. Take me where we're going, bird. That is...
Let's go, Nobu.
Definitely a cliff. Let's see if we can get up it. There's something up here. I've got a feeling. Unless this bird is full of it. Whoa. Bird, where'd you go? Ah, here we go. Nice. Nice. Time to get down to our birthday suit and reflect on some things. And get some health. Favorite foods or my mother? Huh. Favorite foods or my mother? Well, I just had dinner. And, you know, I should probably call my mom. But this isn't really about me, though, is it? This isn't really about me. But let's go ahead and reflect about his mother. So we don't really know anything about her. You know, I have been very curious about his father. But we don't really know a whole lot about his family. I mean, we're starting to get to know Lord Shimura a little bit, but other than that, his past, really, you know, don't know much about it.
Mother spent her last weeks in the hot springs. Even then, she'd never get her hair wet.
I wonder if that was just a like a cultural faux pas, like Japanese women wouldn't like that's not how they would wash their hair. They would wash it some other way. I don't know. I know earlier in the episode I was talking about watching that video on YouTube that I may or may not remember to link in the description. But the show on Netflix that was you know, it was kind of like a docudrama, I guess you'd call it that, because they did dramatize an awful lot of scenes. But I mean, it's basically a documentary that was about a number of samurai in Japan. Now that was some pretty intense and brutal stuff. Oh my goodness. So you know, if you're at all interested in that, I mean I enjoyed it. But man, was it brutal. I mean, you know, they didn't depict too much brutality, but I mean, just the subject matter was extreme brutality. Now, the legend storytellers, I believe that's all multiplayer stuff, so we're more or less going to be steering clear of that. So we do have the armorer, which I don't think we're going to deal with right now. I think we need to save our stuff for this dude over here, the swordsmith. Let's talk to this guy. This is
honored to work on your blade, my lord.
Oh, he's got some resources behind him too.
Katana of Clan Sakai, an exquisite weapon.
You recognize it on sight?
For me, every blade is unique, as recognizable as a person. Lord Sakai, bring the materials I need, and I would be honored to improve such a fine sword.
Okay. Well, let's have a look at it. So all he needs right now is iron. So we've got that, and we're definitely going to do this. So let's just have a look at the meter. It's not going to go up a whole lot, but I mean, that's actually a pretty decent chunk. I mean, I would say, what is that going to be? Maybe like a 15%, 15 to 20 maybe percent increase in damage. Just if that is linear. I mean, I don't know if that representation is you know, actually, you know, like if that corresponds directly to a new, anyway, whatever. It looks like more or less a 15 to 20%.
Polished like a mirror.
So let's have a look at what the next one is going to be.
Don't have what we need to do the work.
Basically what we need, I mean, we're going to get that iron by that time, but what we need is steel. Like, that's what we need. I mean, look at that. We have one. We found one steel, and yeah, we're gonna need tons of steel to get all this. Look at all this steel we're gonna need. Oh my gosh, unbelievable amounts of steel. And I don't really care about the Tonto right now. That is an extremely low priority. Oh, he had some stuff behind him.
I can help improve your blades.
So that was really nice of you to improve my blade for me, but I do want to take all of your stuff. So yeah, what we're gonna do, I think, because now we have kind of run onto the time that I usually like to cut it. So I think that's what we're going to do, and then we'll talk to these other guys at the beginning of the next one, and what we'll do is head on in this direction, and then we're pretty close here, so we should be able to do that, and then, you know, maybe one of these other, depending on it, we might be able to get down and do this value of sake as well, depending on how long this one takes. But anyway, guys, that pretty much wraps this one up. So as always, thanks so much for watching. We're going to be picking up right here next time.